no vibration, killing everyone in the passenger cabin. Alright, so what that was, this tiny little, like, 1/3 inch spot of the debris shield was high, and it was rubbing against the front of the header. As soon as I took the debris shield off, I saw the little wear mark on the front of the header, and I found the corresponding mark on the debris shield. So at first I was like, oh, I'll just hammer this out. It'll be fine. This seems thin and flimsy. No, all I did was make my ears ring with the hammer. Then I found some 100 grit sandpaper, and I thought, oh, I'll just sand it away. No, several blisters later, and there wasn't really much happening. So I broke out the power tools, and I started with a 1/2 inch drill bit, and I just drilled a hole into it. But I drilled it a little high, so it was still rubbing at the very edge. And then, thank goodness, I remembered we had hole saws. So I took the 1 inch hole saw, and I just drilled a giant hole in it, and now it's fine. So, yeah. Doesn't shake your fillings out anymore. Very excited. It's nice and quiet now when I'm cruising my neighborhood. Now the exhaust is warmed up because I did have it idling, and I was revving it a little bit to make sure the vibration wasn't going to come back, or I didn't cause any new vibrations. But everything is nice and warmed up now, and it's super smooth. I don't have any vibration in the gas pedal like I was having. It's no buzzing in the interior. It was starting to shake interior bits apart, and that's not happening anymore. So, just had to drill a 1 inch hole in my debris shield, that's all. I'm thankful that's all it was, honestly. Bye-bye to torque dip. It is an X torque dip. That was all the way up to 6,000. That makes me happy. doesn't surprise me that I had this issue. Of course, I rather wouldn't have, but overall it's minor. Should have just taken the freaking hole saw to it to begin with, but well, now I know for next time. RPMs, 62 miles an hour. Then as soon as I drop it into 6th and I'm just cruising on the highway, not really any drone. It's noticeable, but it doesn't bother your ears. And again, the car feels very smooth. There's no vibration like I was feeling last night. It drives just as smoothly now as it did when it was stock, with the exception that it's a little louder. Yeah, the torque dip is definitely gone. You know, I can get it down to 2,500, and then immediately I can feel it push the butt dyno. There's no delay while it gets ready to give me some power. It's much more linear and smooth